All right, here at Kings Fork head basketball coach Rick Hite, the winner 79-46 over the Western Bruins to move to 6-0 on the season. Coach, you guys came out very alert defensively. I mean, I thought that might have been as good as 16 minutes of defense high school basketball I've seen this season. What did you see from your guys?
I appreciate that. You know, I wasn't all that pleased with our game against Northview. We was a step slow. I didn't feel interested to playing defense. So, you know, we discussed it in our way, and our guys came out and wanted to get after Branch a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We know George Beale can score it for you, but he has 6 of your probably 15, 20 steals tonight. What are you commanding out of him, I guess, as a senior captain now? He's been with those guys, the Jay Nepses. He's seen some of the better guards around. Now he's kind of at the forefront of that conversation.
He is. And, you know, our conversation is all about being a well-rounded basketball player. He's going to play at the next level, and they're going to require him to do a lot of things, and that's what we're holding him to a high standard here at Kings Fork.
Mm-hmm. And it's something we talked about before. Your son Ryan Hite's known for throwing so many charges. I see other guys now. I think he finished with 4 or 5 charges tonight. How much is that just emphasized in practice? To be a championship level team, you've got to kind of sacrifice and be selfless.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, we don't have 6-10 guys protecting the rim, so we have to do it a different way. And you know, I think that says a lot about your toughness. If you can stand in there, take the chest when the kid is coming for a statement, our guys really buy into that.
Mm-hmm. And this team, it's funny, you won the championship a couple seasons ago. This team might be more well-rounded in some ways. Talk about the guys you've got alongside George Beale with Ryan as well. Caleb Brown's back from injury now. Sam Brennan's shooting well. You've got a plethora of guys that can get to the hoop and score.
Yeah. Now we still got Bravion. I just got to deal with him with some other things, but he's been through the battles. We got some good young guys. I think Elijah Walker, the sophomore. I think Darius Boston may be to me the best freshman around. He can shoot it. He's willing to shoot it. But then we got guys: Bryson Barber, Sam, Ryan, Caleb, Devon Jackson, who've been around. Aiden Pettis been around. We have. Honestly, this is year 5 for me. It's the best chemistry of a group that I've had, maybe of any team that I've ever had.
Every one of your games is kind of like a big adventure. We talked about that before, like the traveling Beatles. I mean, you play the Southern rivals, the Lakelands, the Nans. But when you see some of these Chesapeake teams too, like an Oscar Smith or a Western Branch tonight, it has an extra meaning to it too, doesn't it? Because they've been known as a Class 6 contender.
Absolutely. I told Paul before the game, I said, Coach, before I took the Kings Fork job, I think you're probably one of the best coaches around. So your guys play basketball the right way. Our league plays basketball. So at the end of the day, it's a challenge every single night.
Last two for you. I mean, not having a season in 2020, 21, you get a little bit of a pause there, holiday break. How much are you guys just appreciating this opportunity and knowing kind of how special this can be if you can finish off with a championship?
That's exactly it. We appreciate it because it was removed from us. We went a whole year plus without basketball. So, I think the guys, from the athletic standpoint, we missed out, but it's a lot of lessons learned in that pause. Hey, you're not going to get everything you want. You still got to learn how to adjust and deal with it. So I think we have.
And lastly, what is kind of this team's, I guess, calling card? It seems like your physicality and aggressiveness is going to set you apart and also help you in this big stretch coming up. So you got Western Branch tonight, you got Lakeland, Lansdowne, and then Cape Henry on Monday in the Bobby Dangerous Classic.
Versatility, like versatility, and I like to say that we can play fast, we can play half court, we can play against zones, we can play against man. We got versatile defenders. I think at the end of the day, in the past you could kind of focus on 1 or 2 guys. I think the versatility in our guys give us, I believe, an advantage.
A lot of bite in these Bulldogs. Congrats on the win. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Happy New Year.